So Kimberly Crenshaw coined this term, intersectionality, and with it, she provided a new framework for analyzing the overlapping parts of a person's identity. So things like race, sex, age, and a number of other social factors, they don't exist in isolation, but actually combine to create new paradigms and social structures. And while this has been used for discrimination, I believe it can also be empowering by adding more to the diversity of the human experience. Because, like space, one's perspective can be explored from multiple angles. And I want to see all 360 degrees. This is Triscuit the Biscuit, and this is my piece, 360 Degrees. Check it out. I like order. Every piece of my personality kept at separate stations, one part outside, one part at home, one part in public, one part alone. Each element's accounted for, but every once in a while, things would start to deviate, and I'd come across files that confuse my mental database like, why do I like book reading but dislike textbooks? Why don't I talk to people as much as I talk to myself? And who am I? I try to put the puzzle together, but things don't click into place. I must be missing something. So I search inside my soul and find aspects of my identity that I've quarantined for so long that they are unrecognizable. Fear settles in at a realization that my mind may be at war, and these forgotten selves are the prisoners, held hostage by a low self-esteem that was too ashamed to give them the freedom of expression. They huddle around and begin to chant, "Who are we? Who are we?" And I finally understood. All of you are me. You see, these aren't puzzle pieces. It's a photo collection. Snapshots of who I was, who I am, and who I could be. No longer a carbon copy. I step out of my frame and turn 3D, adding new dimensions to this inner galaxy, turning introspection into a rocket, setting a course for self-discovery, and exploring my mental space in this lifelong odyssey. So who am I? 3. I am not one, but many, more numerous than the stars in the sky. 2. I am a cacophony of colors colliding chaotically in interstellar combat. 1. I am an anomaly. I wasn't meant to make sense. So if the first step is finding out who am I, then the final frontier will be discovering who are you. Houston, we have liftoff.